Right, welcome to the video, guys. I just got back from the chiropractor. It's almost 5 o'clock. I've been going to the chiropractor as a regular thing on like a monthly basis for probably about 10 months now, almost, or 9 months. Quite a few sessions, to be honest, because my back still hasn't fully recovered from when I first messed up my joints in my lower back. I found out on the first session, and I probably have said this in the video before, but I actually have hypermobile joints, and that's why they slip out of place quite easy. And the guy said that I need to strengthen my core, and that's pretty much the only thing that I can do in order to prevent stuff like this happening again, other than of course stuff like having good form and just making sure I'm not overtraining a certain area. Like if I overtrain my back too much, the joint's probably going to end up like popping out and stuff like that. But the story of why I saw him today is because I think it was about 6 days ago now, almost 1 week I've been out of the gym completely. I've actually been bedridden, haven't really been able to move. The pain hasn't been like so severe that I can't move, but the first 2 days after injuring it, let's just start with how this happened. I was training back, doing rack pulls at the end of the back training session, was gonna go do shoulders afterwards, but when we're doing rack pulls, I hit a PR, so I'm not that unhappy about what's happened. No, I don't care about the PR, it really messed me up. Either the weight was too heavy or I just overtrained my lower back to the point where I was on my final rep of, I think it was like my second set of these rack pulls, and I literally felt my back just click. My back was straight and like the form was all good, had chalk, grip was fine, but I think I just overtrained my back, and then I literally felt it click, and it was just so bad. I put the weight back down. I didn't initially feel that bad, but after getting home, trying to get out of my car after getting back from the gym, I had to completely not train my shoulders because I knew it was just going to hurt and it wouldn't be worth doing. But yeah, I messed it up just like I did the original time. So this is just a message and something that you guys should learn from. Prevention is better than cure. If this was a muscle injury, then it would have been due to me not warming up properly, my form not being right, but this is literally just down to my body being stupid and hypermobile with my joints. So prevention is better than cure. I did have a belt on as well, if you're wondering, but remember that with your training. But yeah, that's what's going on. Just want to keep you guys in the loop of why I haven't posted on YouTube in about, I think it's probably been about a week by the time this goes up, maybe longer. So rack pulls are my arch nemesis for a while now. Probably not gonna do those until my back feels 100% solid and completely fine. At least not gonna be pushing heavy weight. Just got some new Gymshark bottoms just in time for getting back into the gym, which I'm really happy about. Gonna show you guys what I got. So I got a pair of the Arc bottoms, I think they are. Black, as you can obviously see. These are really tight fitting. I'm actually wearing the other ones I usually wear now. These are probably the best fitting ones I've got so far. These ones are small, I think, so I went for a small again. I do have a few medium ones, but they always seem to be fine in the waist, but the length is too much, so hopefully these ones actually fit me pretty well. Just making some pre-workout. I've got 1 scoop of the Vortex that's going in here, and then in the Umora I'm going to have some BCAAs, whatever flavour this is, so the fruit punch flavour again. They've actually got some new ones coming out, or at least one new one. I think it's called Sour Candy. I don't know if that's in the American store as well as the UK store, but the UK store has definitely just been fully stocked of all of the items that they already had. So if you want to know this, for instance, but there's also a new flavour of this exact product, which is a sour candy one, which sounds awesome. I really want to try that. I hope it's actually in a pre-workout as well, because I think having a sour taste with a pre-workout kind of adds to the effect of waking you up and getting you ready for the gym. So I haven't actually checked if they got any new pre-workout flavours, but they probably have if they've got one BCAA flavour. And if they haven't, they're going to end up doing one soon, because they're always continuously bringing out new products and new flavours. So discount code's always down below, but for those of you that don't know, BEH40 will save you 40% at BPI Sports UK. You can't use it at the .com site. That's a completely different site. I think the athletes over in America have different codes, or different size codes, maybe like 20%. I'm not sure, but my code's for UK stores only. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another workout commentary. This was actually the first workout back into the gym after having a week off, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're passionate about it and you actually enjoy going to the gym, which I know a lot of you can relate to, only having a few days out or a week out or doing a deload week or something like that, you really just get itching to go back in there. And started off with bench like I usually would with chest, and I did a surprising number of reps, to be honest with you. I thought I'd pick up 60 like I'd usually do and do maybe 8 or 10 reps, and I've kind of edited it here so that there's just a few different angles, so it's not just the same boring front view or whatever. But I think I was getting 12 to 15 and I played around with the tempo a little bit. I did the first one kind of slow and I got 15 and I was surprised about that, so I thought I'm going to go a little bit faster, kind of more strength focused, just see how many reps I can get, and I think I even got a couple more. So considering I had a week off, it might have actually helped me with, I don't know, recovering my central nervous system or something like that. But anyway, back into the gym. Every single workout that I've had since getting back in has been really good, really efficient, really fast, intense. Not much to say about the exercises that I was doing. Pretty standard stuff that I've shown you guys before. Just did some flat bench press, also did the incline hammer strength, then did the chest flies there, keeping my chest up, a little bit of an arch in my lower back, retracting the scapula, so bringing your shoulder blades back, and just sticking that chest out the entire time and squeezing your pecs. After that went on to triceps straight away, and you could do one tricep exercise and then one bicep exercise, one tricep, one bicep, if you are following the same kind of split as I am, but I like to just completely tire out one muscle group at a time, so I completely do my chest and then I'll move on to triceps. I'll do 2 or 3 exercises of those. Sometimes I even do what I call compound sets, so kind of like supersets, but I'm doing the same muscle group, so I'll do rope push down and then I'll switch around facing the opposite way and I'll do some overhead rope extensions, and that gets a nice pump on and makes your workout a lot quicker, and it really just completely destroys the muscle group that you're training. So it's a good thing to remember if you ever want to intensify your workouts. Biceps, pretty standard stuff again. I think I did seated dumbbells and I did that drop set there with the plates. Very effective at growing the brachialis, so the outer little bump, little peak of the bicep. And then to finish, I've actually started doing calves 3 times a week. So with things like calves, forearms, abs, because you're using them a lot just in general to keep your body in position, like keep your spine up, and you know, with your calves you're on them every single day, it takes a lot to actually overload them. That's why you have to do quite a lot of sets when it comes to calves especially, and you know, you have to do a lot of reps and a lot of sets, a lot of overall volume to actually affect the muscle and grow them. So I've upped the frequency and sticking to about 4 to 6 sets, so did one at a time with this particular machine. Very useful, keeping one foot on the floor as you're doing the other one, pushing through the ball of your foot, so not your toes, not your heel, not any other part of your foot, definitely not the pinky outer part of your foot. Just focus on pushing on the ball of your foot the entire time during the calf raise. That was the workout, so hope you guys enjoyed the rest of this video. Hope you're liking it so far. Please drop a like if you're enjoying it or you finished it and you enjoy it. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. I mean, suck a dick. I want to be, isn't it? Suck a dick. Suck a dick. It's my own fault. You have no legs. Not anymore. I don't either. That is a true statement. Just finished leg day with this one, Luke and Louis. Louis' post-trail paces again. Right, I just tried to record this, but my camera ran out of memory, so I just deleted loads of old crap that has been on there for like 3 months now, so I think I'm gonna have to delete that more often so I don't run into this problem again. But anyway, right now, I think I said in the clip before, it cut out. Just chained legs with Luke here and Louis as well, which was good. Once again, put me through my paces, put Luke through his paces definitely, because he's actually got a bit of a bit of a spaz neck at the moment.
That's not nice.
Oh. Yeah, it was good. I'm going to put on the screen somewhere, probably like up here in the box, what we did, just a few clips of it. The one thing that I didn't record that we did though, other than calves, was leg press, and that was probably the most brutal thing that we did out of everything, because we did a drop set for one of the sets, and then did like I don't know what to call it, like a pick-up set. After that, we took one of the 20 plates off, did more reps, did it again, I think we did it again after that, and then basically went backwards and put a plate on, did as many reps as we could, put another plate on, did as many reps as we could, and it basically worked as a pyramid set after the drop set. So yeah, it was good. And we're now going on a little bit of a road trip. We're going to Cambridgeshire, or around there at least. We don't fully know where it is, but we're going to go to see a tank, which is very random, but Luke managed to find it on a website. What was the website called? Or was it just a website?
Just Google.
Just a Google website. Have you ever heard of Google? It's pretty big. So it's about an hour drive, probably have some snacks, and then yeah, just go up there to see it, get some good pictures for Instagram, probably a thumbnail as well, which I'm excited because if it turns out good, that'll be thumbnail goals. Best thumbnail I've ever taken with a tank in it, and also a tank that I'm standing on top of. Joking. I'm not funny, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll stop rambling, gonna show you it when we get there, and yeah, that is all, folks. Okay, so we just got here. That gate was closed a minute ago, but the most random thing happened. We were debating whether or not to jump it or whether or not to like park further away, walk around, try and find another entrance. And a fire truck just came out of nowhere. They saw that we were there as well, so it can't be bad that we're here. And yeah, they just got out, unlocked the door or the gate, and have just driven through. So this place must be massive. I don't know what they're doing here themselves, but it looks pretty cool so far. And hopefully we're not going to get like, I don't know, told off I guess, or told to leave. Yeah, I'll just show you around the stuff that we're seeing at the moment. We found the tank, the main reason we came here. Oh, so cool, man. Tell you this now, I wouldn't want to come back here at night. Yeah, I'm not sure about going down to this bit. It's just hell on the door. People don't seem to mind that we're here, but there's loads of police cars and like fire trucks everywhere, so it's a bit confusing what they're actually doing here. And now I've lost Luke. Oh no, I found him.
I'm here.
You scared me. We haven't found out what each room was. It's literally just loads of broken glass and bricks and holes in the walls, as you probably imagine. So it's not exactly educational being here, but it's still cool to look at everything. So I think we're going to get a couple of pictures with the tank for Instagram and hopefully this thumbnail. Walk around a little bit more, and yeah, just see what else we can find. Turns out there's another tank that we didn't know about. This one's bigger as well. Okay, my camera's about to die, so I'm just going to conclude the video here. I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank Luke for driving, because this was actually quite a long drive, just over an hour. Well, not that long, but longer than planned. And yeah, I know it's kind of different footage to fitness, definitely, and just what I generally usually do, but channel's about my life, not just fitness, so whatever kind of out of the ordinary content I can bring to the channel, then I want to do that. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Say goodbye, Luke.
Bye.
Goodbye.